Grace and peace, everyone. This is Malik, your addiction recovery coach, coming back at you, giving you the real in recovery. Today, I just wanted to come on here and talk about the first phase and the three-phase strategy of how I overcame my addiction and how I'm helping others by coaching them through this three-phase strategy overcome their addiction. The first phase is connecting to God, which includes finding your God-given purpose and getting a renewed mind. So there are three things that you can do, because a lot of times we hear that connecting to God and it just sounds so cliche-ish that people don't understand what that looks like. So these are three things you can do that are practical and spiritual things that you can do to develop your relationship with God if you don't have one, or develop a stronger relationship with God. And one of them is spending quality time with God. You may ask, what does that look like? For me, waking up in the morning is the most important part of the day, and the quiet time that you have to spend that quality time with God. So for me, the first thing I do is I just thank God. I sit still. I let the peace of God first thing in the morning, I just welcome the Spirit of God into my presence, into my heart. And I thank Him for waking me up another day. I immediately start thinking of all of the things that I have to be grateful for, that I'm in my right mind, that I'm healthy, that I have another shot to accomplish the purpose that God has put forth for me to do. So another way you could spend quality time is reading devotionals, reading scriptures. That's another thing that I do. Every morning I read the Daily Bread. I have accountability team with my brothers in church where we're reading a chapter out of the Bible every morning. So, and also worship music or any type of positive, spiritual, inspirational material, whether it's on YouTube or Facebook Reels, something that's going to draw you closer to God, to have your mind on the mindset on Christ. Another thing you can do is pray every morning. Pray. We have so much to be thankful for, so much to thank God for. I pray for my family. I thank God. And when I'm praying, and prayer is just communication with God. That's the connection. Talking about everything that's going on in your heart, in your mind, what you're feeling. Just letting God know. He already knows, but He loves us so much. He wants that connection with us. So the first thing in the morning, doing that as well, praying, thanking God for covering your family, thanking God for providing all of your needs, thanking God for whatever it is. But there's so much that we can thank God for. And then the last thing is being around those that are equally yoked with you. And a lot of times people hear equally yoked and they think that's just about marriage or being in a relationship that's intimate. But equally yoked can also mean just being around people that are headed in the same direction that you are. So for me, what does that look like? That looks like my brothers and sisters in Christ. That looks like people who are serious in recovery, that have overcome their addiction, that are living the life that they always dreamed of. They're living their God-given purpose out, and they're constantly growing, whether it's spiritually, whether they're growing emotionally, mentally maturing. So these are some things that lay the foundation in our recovery and overcoming addiction. That's why this is the first phase, connecting to God. So if you or anyone you know is looking to lay the foundation, or even not sure how to connect with God and develop that relationship with God or seek God, then this starter guide is for you. So DM me, starter guide, or you could type in the comment section, and it's a 3-phase strategy, once again, that I use to overcome my addiction and that I'm using to help my clients that I'm coaching overcome their addiction. I look forward to hearing from you, and God bless.